French gave Russia Croissant, movie Taxi, and half of this van. Renault, Nissan and Lada agreed to sell this sexy beast in Russia in 2011, and at the beginning Largus was half made in Russia. Now Lada claims it is 80% localized. With all that localization, price in Uzbekistan is $16,500. When it came out in 2011 it was $20,000, so localization was good for us. In Uzbekistan it is priced right between VW Caddy and most dangerous car in the world that I reviewed. If you want to look at it, link is below. VW Caddy is $22,000 and this loaf of bread is $10,000. For $16,500 you get new design that looks better than previous model. Car became more interesting, but design at the back is same as in 2011. Only it has huge new signs that screams Lada Largus, and that's a little bit annoying. We have beautiful wheels that absorb every bump on the road and perfectly hide drum brakes. And to put drum brakes in 2021 is a little bit embarrassing. Size of the car is huge. I measure it with very accurate device that I have since beginning of my time. Mirrors looks like fighter jet wings and very stylish. Interior is not so boring as you expect. Our speedo is very bright and very orange. It reminds me of Need for Speed Underground. Ventilation vents will take your finger faster than Loan Shark from Yakuza. I like look of the dashboard. Compared to other vents it has something to look at, but there are three very silly mistakes here. First is volume adjustment. It is not volume but radio wave adjuster, so that's annoying. Second is buttons for heating seats are located in very strange place. Third is mirror adjustment. To find this button you need to send a rescue team. Car feels like it can be anything you want it to be. Need car for business? Here you go. Need car for family? Here you go. For killing people? Here you go. Or you can use it to play 50 Shades of Largus. I think Lada needs a new slogan. Largus, do whatever you want with it. Seating belt for middle passengers is way at the back, and it is located there because of the lack of space. And lack of space is very unexpected in this car. You look at this car and you think it will be huge inside, but it reminds me of bag of chips. When you look at bag of chips, you open it and there is like half of air and half of chips. So it's a little bit disappointing. Nevertheless, third row was not so bad and it had more space than competitors in Uzbekistan. Positioning your butt in passenger seats is uncomfortable, but jumping at the back seats is very convenient because door opens almost 90 degrees. Door reminded my friend of very special place that almost every man wants to be in. If door reminded you of the same thing, please let me know in the comments. Trunk is simple. On right side we have jack screw and on the left side we have Russian air. Door has special place for your hopes and dreams, and that's nice. Engine here is 1.6 liter, 4-cylinder, 4 valves per cylinder, and it's very reliable. It can give you 200,000 kilometers without sucking your blood. It generates 106 brake horsepower and 100 kilometers will happen in 14 seconds. Lada Largus is very popular car in ex-Soviet Union countries because it's very friendly to methane gas that is way cheaper than petrol, and for business it is perfect. Even with methane gas, reliability stays same. Also, car bushings, springs and shock absorbers are immortal here, just like corruption in Soviet countries. And resale value of this Lada Largus in Russia is one of the highest in the market.
Well, this interesting Russian van is one of the most best-selling car right now in Uzbekistan, because first of all you can buy it in 2021 without any waiting time, without any queues, and second of all you can put a methane gas here without any problems. The car will go, and it's just very popular in the regions when you have methane gas. And in ex-Soviet Union countries also methane is right now getting very popular because fuel is not always good quality and it's getting expensive right now. So what I like about this car is very soft. It's one of the softest van I ever driven in my life. The plastics in Caddy are better, and the quality is also better. But what Caddy lacks in is in the ride comfort. Here, I'm driving in very bad road right now. This is the very bad road, and it just eats bumps without any problems. Just I'm deliberately driving on the bumps, and it just eats everything. I drove Malibu Premier on this road, and it was just horrible. I felt vomiting all the time, really bad. But here, right now, I feel very comfortable. It's very nice, very nice. Just I'm amazed how does it do that? Just eats all the bumps without any problems. So now we'll accelerate with full throttle. So full throttle right now. Let's go. So after about 4,000 RPM, car like feels more alive, and for its size and for its segment, it's quite a dynamic car. I mean, it's not a performance car, of course, but you can feel the power, you can feel the urge. What you do not want to do is test its handling abilities, because of course we have huge whale tail here, and at any unfortunate situation on the road, your back will just let go immediately. There will be no grip. You can feel, like, even on the low speeds, even when you're just cornering, you feel that delay, that you know, back lives separate life with the front, and you must just catch this connection. This is what it feels like, and it's very scary. I have a friend, he drove a Largus with 150,000 kilometers on very bad roads, and usually after 100,000 kilometers, any car in Uzbekistan, we change bushings, we change everything in suspension. But everything was fine when he wanted to change it, and the actual serviceman said, just leave it as it is. You know, and that was amazing for me and for him also. I did not expect that. And he says, Beck, that's the softest van I ever driven in my life, and he was very happy with it. So the drawbacks I told you before, except that the drawbacks of this car is only the quality of the plastic. Now we will floor it. So full throttle. Car more awakens after 4,000 RPM. Just flies immediately. It just pulls and pulls some more. Yep, that's the. I love the handling. I mean, I love the acceleration. I love the braking. Also, brakes are very good here, and just a great car. If it's empty, I don't know how it will feel when it's fully loaded. Of course, that will not give you so much emotions as when it's empty, but nevertheless, it's just a nice car. Gear shifts a little bit strange, you must adjust to it, and yeah, that's it. You know, it's a not bad car when you want to floor it. Of course, I mean, back, just you have to catch it if something happens. You must be skilled driver if you want to drive it fast in the traffic, because it's a huge, I mean, it's a van, you know. But nevertheless, it's amazing and nice car. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget about Food for Life US. Link is below. This charity organization feeds each Saturday 3,000 people in need. They need your financial support or your physical support. They need volunteers also. If you're in Uzbekistan, link is below. Contact them. They will give you directions what to do and how to help. Take care. Please leave your comments, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you think about this wonderful Russian vehicle. Take care and bye-bye.
Привет.
Все, про пальца нету. Ома.
А вот так он крутится?